Hello, I'm Carl at Trident Fly Fishing. Today we're going to tie the Sulphur spinner. Don Ward came up with this version of the Sulphur spinner. It's a hatch that lasts most of the summer and tends to be towards the evening, and the addition of some UV material as the wing case can make this fly easy to see in a low light condition. It's always a good fly to have in your dry fly box. So here's the fly in the vise. So the hook we're going to use today is a TMC 100 and size 14. This is the barbless version, the BL. And our thread is Danville's Flymaster 6/0 in yellow. And we'll start about a hook eye and a half behind the hook eye and form a small base for our wing. And the wing is just going to be some white EP fiber. We'll cut off about a 2-inch section of that. Much more than we need, but gives you something to hang on to. We're going to tie these in on top of the hook with a few crossing wraps. That's about where I want them. That looks good. Make sure those are anchored well. They don't need to be near that long, so we're going to trim those out to be about a hook shank in length. And we'll come back later on and clean those up. So we'll run our thread back to the bend of the hook, tie in our first material, which will be for the tail. And this is going to be some hairline Mayfly tails in the color dark dun. And we'll cut off several of those. We want the tail to be a hook shank in length. So we'll measure that out and we'll tie these in right on top. There. Go back over that and make a pass underneath to kind of stand those tails up just a little bit for us. There we are. Cut off our excess material. So the body of the fly is made up from that turkey biot. Take one fiber, cut off the brittle tip, tie it in by the tip, wrap back to the tail, then back forward, and with our hackle pliers we'll get a hold of that biot and wrap it forward. Tie that off. Cut off our excess. Here we go. Our next material is going to be what kind of makes this fly a little unique. This is going to form the wing case of the fly and give us a visual in the water. This is a glow-in-the-dark Flashabou. So we'll take several strands of this and tie this in behind the wing. And tie this in right behind the wing. Like that. And the thorax of the fly is going to be some Superfine Dubbing, and the color is amber. So we'll form a thin dubbing noodle, wrap this behind the wing, through the ring, and up to the eye. and go on either side of the wings. Well, I didn't get the coverage I wanted on the bottom, so we're going to go back. Better. It's important to take a look at the bottom of the fly and see what the fish sees. And now we're going to take that glow-in-the-dark Flashabou, and we're going to pull that across the top of the fly between the two wings and tie that off. Cut our excess and form a small head. Whip finish tool. Cut our thread. Now if we'll see if we can't neaten up those wings a little bit. Make them look a little more natural. Give them some shape. Little head cement. And our fly is finished. Please feel free to add comments at the bottom of the page, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button to see all the new content here at Trident Fly Fishing. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you again next time.